Hello, welcome back. I'm Chef Rob. This is Mr. Kato. Today we have a very special dish. This is Japanese shake. It's a fish, as you can see, very common in Japan and delicious. We're also going to use Japanese mushrooms. What do you call these in Japan?
Yeah, shiitake.
Shiitake mushrooms. And we have broccoli and one of my personal favorites, shishito. Tell me about shishito. Oishi?
Yes.
Delicious. All right. We're going to use our mix we used last episode. We have orange, red, yellow, and green peppers sauteed in butter with onions and a little bit of Japanese tare. Remember, shake well. What we're going to do is we're going to make a sandwich on toasted bread. Mr. Kato has already toasted some bread for us. Thank you. We're going to put bread. We're going to use Hellmann's or Best Foods or any real mayonnaise. Very important, real mayonnaise. It says real. We're also going to use a little bit of Cobb salad dressing. Cobb salad dressing. You can find this in any grocery store in Japan. It's very common. But this dressing, it's a little bit spicy. So when you mix the dressing with the mayonnaise, it has a really nice, tangy, sweet, spicy taste. You'll like it. Trust me. All right. Shall we begin? Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. Okay. When we cook our fish and our vegetables, we're going to use a flat skillet and we're going to use a piece of butter. We use Hokkaido butter here. Made in Japan, Hokkaido butter, delicious and creamy. First step is preparing our mushrooms. Cut off the end. All right. I want to cut these in slices, about like that. We're going to cut our broccoli, not too small. If the broccoli is too small, it loses consistency. You want it to still stay kind of big, about like that. Shishito. We are not going to cut shishito, but we are going to take off the stems. Perfect. Go ahead. A little bit of salt and pepper will be good to season the vegetables. And we're going to cook our vegetables first, before we cook the fish. The reason for that is we want the vegetables to be soft. This does not take long to cook, but the vegetables take more time. So we'll cook them first. Do you like pepper?
Yes.
What's some pepper?
Sometimes shake.
A little bit. And then we want a pinch of salt. Okay.
Good job.
All right. And then we have some Japanese delicious salt here. Can you see that? This will bring out the flavor and make it better. Tell us about this salt. Hakatana shio. All right. Where is it made? In Japan. Made in Japan. There you go. I'm made in America. You made in Japan?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to put just a pinch. See? Just a pinch. That's it. One more time. Just a pinch. Okay. We're going to add the mushrooms. And this is ready for the grill. We're going to cover it when we put it on the grill because it's going to lock in the moisture. It's going to keep our vegetables soft. Okay. We'll close the grill. Let those sit for a minute and let's go back to the fish. Okay. Again, this is called shake, and this is a very common fish in Japan. Sometimes eaten for breakfast, right? Is this a fish?
Eh? No?
Asagohan.
Ah, yes.
Tell me about this
Yes,
fish.
yes.
When do you eat it? Asagohan? Yudogohan? Asagohan. Okay. Very common for asagohan, but guess what? Today we're making a sandwich. Who'd have thought? All right. I'm gonna cut it in half once. In half. And in half. Okay. When our vegetables are ready, we're going to add this to the vegetables. Maybe in another 5 to 10 minutes, but take a break and talk to our sponsors. Super dry. That's a good beer. Thank you. Are you sure? Are you ready? All right, guys, here we go. Look at that. Look at that. That is delicious. That looks so good. I don't know if I should eat it or just take a photo, but that looks good. Does that look good? You want to try?
Yes.
Let's try it. Back, our fish is ready. Our vegetables are ready. I think it's ready to go. Now, what we're gonna do before we make our sandwich, we wanna be careful about the bones. So Mr. Kato is gonna take the fish and pull out the bones. The reason we're gonna do that is it's gonna be easier when you eat it. It's gonna be soft, juicy, and make a very good harmony, okay?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. 2 tongs. Get the fish. And we're gonna pull out the bone. Yeah, maybe right here. Honey.
No.
Okay,
no,
good. Next. No. Fish. Okay, check for bones.
Yes.
Okay, pull that out. Okay. Good.
Okay.
All right. Is there some more in there? Okay. Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna use Kewpie brand Cobb salad dressing. Very good. Kewpie brand Cobb salad dressing. And we're gonna add just a little bit. Just a little bit. Next, we're gonna add some Best Foods real mayonnaise. Thank you. About like that ought to do. Now comes the fun part. Let's cut it up. Let's cut it up. So we're gonna get a fork, knife, and cut.
Cut.
Yes. Really small pieces.
Small.
Yes.
Yeah, small?
Check. Yes. By cutting it, you're doing 2 things. Number 1, you're making it very easy to eat. And number 2, if there were any more bones, you're able to see the bones much easier now.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah. Good. All right.
Good
Here's
job.
some.
This.
Okay. Now, take your toasted bread and put. Put your salmon on your bread. About like that. Then Dress it with as much vegetables as you can fit. Make sure you get those shiitake.
Shiitake, yes.
There you go. Some broccoli. How about some more mushrooms?
Mushroom.
There you go. There you go. Give me another mushroom.
Mushroom?
Sure, one more. Okay. Put right here. A Japanese sake sandwich. It's time to eat. Are you ready to eat, Mr. Kato?
Yes.
All right. You can have the first one. Go ahead.
Oh, me?
Go ahead, yes. Give it a try.
Yes. Thank you.
Nice. Nice.
Really?
Yeah. Where's he go? Chef's bite.
Yep.
Here we go. That's good. That is good.
Oh, yeah.
There's a harmony. The broccoli and just amazing. Amazing. It works well together.